Hey guys, in this demo, I am going to show how to, sorry, I'm trying to set up my Facebook feed, uh edit privacy, public, save. Okay, cool. All right. So in this video, I'm going to show you um how to design Nsibidi text in Canva using typeinsibidi.com. So typeinsibidi.com, as you can see, this is how it's the URL for typeinsibidi.com. Through typeinsibidi.com, you can type um, words in Nsibidi very easily. And then what you'll need to do is you'll need to copy it and put it into another text editor um, in order to utilize in the Nsibidi text. And maybe I'll do a better video of these, but I'll do better versions of these videos that is more edited down to just the most bare essentials of what I'm supposed to be saying. But for now, I'm just doing live demos, right? So please try and follow along. Feel free to fast forward through any parts that when I start rambling. But basically, typeinsibidi.com is a place where you can type Nsibidi text, use the symbols for Nsibidi and Akago to type Nsibidi text. So as you can see here, hello world is typed in Nsibidi, both in Nsibidi and Akago. You can type anything here. You can type Imo Gwenu, and it will convert the text directly to Nsibidi. So, and even it has this thing where it converts Udampi or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but well, it's like the double consonants, like Igbo here is actually this symbol right here. This is Igbo. This is the GB symbol, and it's only one symbol. So that's the great thing about this text editor. It allows you to type using Nsibidi and Akago symbols, and it will convert it directly into that necessary symbol, into this necessary symbol. So the best part about this website is that you can search for Nsibidi symbols. That's right. Like there's I don't think there's anywhere else on the internet where you can do this. So typing.com is really great for anybody who's learning or using Nsibidi symbols in their everyday life. So you can click on the Nsibidi keyboard here, and you can search for different Nsibidi symbols. So for example, let's think of a symbol. We'll use my name, for example. We'll just use my name. And I'll continue working on this. I'll work on this site, adding new symbols, adding new ways to type and stuff like that in the future. But for now, we're just going to be using this. So let's type my name. So just like I did in the previous demo, Udo, which is peace. So I'll type in Peace. So we have peace here. It's the first one that pops up. Actually, let me delete Igbo Kwenu real quick. Udo, and then Chi. We're looking for the word Chi in Nsibidi. So you don't have to go through all the symbols. You can just type in CHI and you have Chi. So now we have Udo Chi. That's my name in Nsibidi. So you might want to type your name in Nsibidi too. And feel free, if anybody's watching this live, to tell me what you want me to type in Nsibidi, and I'll do it for you. This is like one or so in a while chance you get to do this with me, so you might as well go ahead and do it. So in the previous video, so now you just copy this text to clipboard by clicking this button here. Now you see it says copy to clipboard. So in the previous video, I showed you how to download, in the video where I did about Microsoft Word, which you can find down here on the bottom of typeinsibidi.com. I showed you how to download the font. Okay, so you should already have the font on your computer by now. Basically, you just click download font, and if you have a Mac, you would click that file, and then you will click something like Activate Font or something like that. Something that will you have to go through the process of putting the font on your computer and making it accessible to all of your Word programs, and that's how you would use it in Microsoft Word. But for now, you would just click download Akago 2023.ttf, and then you will have the font automatically installed on your computer. You will install the font by clicking the font, and then if you have a Mac, and then clicking install font when the pop-up pops up. So once you have this font, if you want to use it on Canva, which is what this video is about for Akago, for Nsibidi and Akago, you go to canva.com, which I already have an account. I have a premium account, so I am able to do this. But if you don't have a premium account, you can just do it on Microsoft Word, and it will still work. So let's create a document on Canva, and what you will do is you will use text, and you see how Canva has the ability to make different text. So you can actually add fonts onto Canva by when you go to text on Canva, which is this one here. If you click edit, you can, where it says all assets, it says manage upload fonts. Here at the bottom of edit fonts, you can click manage upload fonts, and you can add new. So you just click add new, and you will add a particular, you can add new and then click add new, and it will take you to your computer, and you can go to wherever you have the font stored. Click on it. I already have it on my Canva, so I don't need to do this. But you click on it, click the file, the font file, and click open, and it will be added to your Canva. So as you can see here, I already have the Akago font on my Canva. You see where I'm pointing. So I already have the Akago font on my Canva. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to text. I'm going to click on heading so that I can change, so that I can have a text box, and I'm going to make it big. And then I'm going to go to the font names, and I'm going to click on where it says, it's here, mine says recently used, but you can always go to uploaded fonts, and it will also be there. And you can click on the Akago font. You can see that the letters are written in Akago for the Akago font. So you can click on the Akago font. I have two Akago fonts here because there's two different types of Akago files floating around the internet. So you want the more recent one, the one that says 2023. So I changed that, and as you can see, the text, all the text changes to Akago. So now what you will do is you will paste the words that you copied from typeinsibidi.com in here. So now I have my name in Nsibidi. And the big benefit of doing this is if you don't know what the Nsibidi symbol for that word is, and you don't want to just write it in Akago, and you want to write the word in specifically Nsibidi, but you don't want to have to like go through, because there's a file out there, there's a what's it called? Excel spreadsheet out there with all the Nsibidi symbols in it. And you may not have time to sort through every single symbol in that file to find the words you're looking for. So this just makes it very convenient. Typeinsibidi.com makes it very convenient that you can literally just search easily whatever symbol you're looking for, leopard, and find that particular symbol, and then paste it in here. Click copy, paste, and then copy it to clipboard, and then you'll have whatever. So you can literally in this quick and easy way type a whole essay in Nsibidi only, right? Just by searching up the words, and if you know what you want to say, you just search the word and type them. Okay, so let's go back to this. So now I have my name written in Nsibidi, and if I like, I can change the color of this Nsibidi font. They have some gradient fonts here that I like. So I'm going to change this to this. So as you can see, Now I can design my Nsibidi fonts. I can do different things with them. I can add a picture. This is a great way to make a meme in Nsibidi too. So here's my name. So I can literally add a picture of myself. I don't know what pictures you're gonna see in here. Okay, so I could type in my name, enter, and I'll see pictures of myself. So let's add a picture of me. And we can literally have, and then we can take another text box here. Okay. Take another text box here and type is really cool. That's my name in Nsibidi, by the way. And make this word bigger. Give myself an exclamation point. We can even change this text to be a different color. And now we have Udochi is really cool in Nsibidi, and that is basically the way you would use the font to do it in Canva. But if I wanted to say something else, like, does anybody watching right now live? I see only 3 people on this live, so maybe there's nobody that, who knows if you guys are actually real people, because sometimes I think that bots are watching the live stream. But anyway, if you wanted to like say something else, this is the way you would make a meme in Nsibidi. You could take Nsibidi words. I use this same method to make a Black Panther meme. Oh, sorry. Wait. Upload. Okay. I use the same method to make a Black Panther meme. As you can see, in the past, I've made this. This is Black Panther Ago OG written in Akago using Canva. And this is Ago OG written in Nsibidi using Canva as well. So I use this exact same method to make these Black Panther memes. And if you want to make something using Nsibidi, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I want more people to type using Nsibidi. I want more people to make Nsibidi, like learn Nsibidi, learn how to type using Nsibidi, learn the Nsibidi symbols, and make Nsibidi a thing. You know what I mean? Make people, like, more people to learn Nsibidi so that we have more people using this writing system in Africa. So if you want to use Nsibidi in the Nsibidi font, go to typeinsibidi.com, check it out. This is how to type in Nsibidi on Canva. Thank you for watching and have a great day.